Here's what happened round 11 of the FIM Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Indonesia at Palembang. An explosive start and a crash for Mitchell Harrison and Mitch Evans as they crashed out down the start straight. But it's Jorge Prado who came away with his 15th foxhole shot of the season. A dry racetrack, but the red clay dirt proving difficult in some respects, but making his way through from a poor start. Iago Geerts found his way past Larranaga to take over fifth. Evans was out for a second time and parked his bike eventually. The two Husqvarnas of Olsen and Beaton were going at it. Beaton eventually got the better of his teammate to move into seventh, and then capitalised on the mistake early, later on in the race from Iago Geerts. Up front though, the 61 of Prado threw his lead away, handing the advantage to his teammate for the next 5 laps. But with another 5 to go, Prado had to dig deep, went around the outside to take his 18th race win of the season. Vial, Renault, Valander and Beaton, your top 5. MXGP race 1. Tim Geiser got his nose in front of Seaward just, and he managed to maintain it all the way to the foxhole shot line for the 4th time this year. Seaward, though, grabbed an early advantage initially, but the Honda rider fought back to lead by the end of the next straightaway. In third was Max Anstey. His teammate Glenn Koldenoff was 4th. Fevre wasn't far behind either. And Anstey did lose a couple of positions, but then he went after his teammate, found his way past Koldenoff to move into 3rd, and then quickly after that, found his way past Seaward to go 2nd. Romain Fevre, frustrated at times, eventually found his way past Koldenoff to move into 4th with a handful of laps to go. Arno Tonus couldn't quite advance though, and had to settle for 6th behind the Dutchman. Tim Geiser though, a 13-time race winner with that win in race 1. MX2 race 2, no drama at the start this time, although Jorge Prado did get ran wide by his younger teammate, and it was Tom Vial who grabbed his 5th foxhole shot of the season. Olsen was in 2nd, Prado was in 3rd, then quickly passed the Dane and went after his teammate. Number 28 led, but then Prado struck before the end of the lap, and the Frenchman actually fought back, but not for long. Prado was quickly back into the lead, but then as they neared the final lap, he went wide. Vial and Iago Geerts went to the inside, capitalised on a mistake from the 61 of Prado, and before long it was Vial and then Iago Geerts. Geerts then took the lead here, top of your right screen, as Olsen moved into 3rd with a move on Prado at the same time, and then into 2nd with a move on Vial. Then Geerts fell 6 laps from home. 2nd win briefly for Prado, got him past his teammate for 2nd, but it was Olsen who grabbed his 3rd race win of the season. Prado was 2nd, Vial 3rd, Geerts 4th, Jed Beaton was 5th. The overall belonged to Jorge Prado with a 1st and a 2nd, his 10th win of the season and his 26th career total victory. A Red Bull KTM 1-2 for the 2nd successive time. Prado now leads Olsen by 51 points, Geerts another 109 points further back, but Vial just 8 points behind the Belgian on the Yamaha as we head to Samarang next time out.
First moto after a crash was quite hard as well. Second moto, okay start, and then made myself, well, I went to 1st position and then just, messed it up a little bit. My teammate was fighting very hard with me all moto and got to 2nd at the end, so I'm happy. Another victory.
Final race of the day, MXGP race 2. Didn't look like Geiser got a good jump. Number 4, Arno Tonus, race came to an end though. He got bumped going into the 1st turn and his bike expired, or something certainly happened. A 6th successive podium would go begging. Geiser did grab that 5th hole shot though, and led in the early stages from Seaward and Anstey. Anstey though, before turn 3, just lost the front, picked himself up and we rejoined the race a little bit further back. Tonus pushing his bike to the side after what had turned out to be a disappointing start of race 2. Seaward then made a mistake, allowing his teammate Romain Fevre to go through, and then Geiser, under pressure from Fevre, just lost the back end of his bike and lost the lead at the same time. He dropped down to 3rd, but quickly advanced back past Jeremy Seaward to take over 2nd. Then Koldenhoff also got in on the act as well. He found his way past the 21 of Paulhan, and later on in the race, Jeremy Seawer to take third. But it was Roman Fevre with his first race win since Sweden 2017 when he won the second race that day. But it was Tim Geiser who picked up the overall win for his 22nd victory of the season, win number 7 this year. Fevre and Seawer, the two factory Monster Energy Yamahas, second and third overall this weekend. Geiser now leads Cairoli by 130 points, but he will not be in Semarang, so the gap between him and Seawer in third is now 161 points. And this is Honda's first Premier Class win in Indonesia.
Managed to make a good start, and then I make a race easier with that because I was already in front, and then first moto I can just extend the lead and you know, control the race. Second one, I again take a whole shot, but then I make a mistake early in the race. I managed to pass Jeremy to come on second place, and then I saw that Roman have a good pace, and then I just settled for second place.